Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we have a beautiful aspect of Venus making a trine with Pluto at 28 degree. This is an aspect called trine and I'm discussing this by zodiac today because this will have some amount of influence on the events of end of July and early August that I hinted towards in my last reading. Towards the end of July and early August, we would have once in a lifetime aspect of Uranus, Mars and North Node making a conjunction at 18 or 19 degree of Taurus. This will bring some left-wing events suddenly out in the open. There will be some dramatic changes and shifts and surprises which will be fated in nature, which will happen at that time. This transit with North Node is also an excellent time to move forward on something that we have been putting off for a long time. It is the time when fated actions which are accelerated in nature are done and we achieve something very significant which normally would take a long time to come. But nobody likes surprises, so there is an element of out of the blue that can happen with Uranus involved with that aspect. We are in some ways today preparing for that event. When Venus in Taurus makes a positive aspect with Capricorn, it is the day of insights. It's the time of grounding, especially in our thinking, in our choices, in our self-expression, in financial matters, in business dealings, in heart matters, and in creative outputs. Some very useful healing, psychological insights, as well as some practical insights related to money, finances, relationships, and the stability of our life are achieved. This is an Earth trine. So the output of this aspect is meant to be tangible and physical. But because it's an easy transit, we could easily miss it. We need to take this opportunity not for granted. That's why I'm doing this video, so we can see the themes for your sign and try to seize the opportunities that are in front of us on these topics or on these themes in your life right now. Take the profits, use the opportunity, grab a moment of focus to create something deep and meaningful, whether it is in terms of work of art or a financial investment, or if you feel deeply about somebody, express it. When you know what you know in terms of making a choice, believe that you will find the conviction within you to pursue it. In August, when Mars and Pluto will make this exact trine at 26 degree on 14th of August, you will find the conviction to go after this desire of yours. Note that this is the outcome of Mercury retrograde as well. So there has been a lot of thinking and overthinking to some extent over the course of last 1 month on this. So Pluto in some ways is saying that thinking is done and action is overdue. And as Mars will form this conjunction with Uranus and North Node end of July, you will find that there will be accelerated action in this area of your life and we will require a lot of guts to carry through those actions. They can accelerate the progress with much more conviction in our actions, which will be given by Pluto as it forms a positive aspect with Mars around 14th of August. Key changes in this part of your chart are ahead. And we'll have to act on those ideas. Things will dramatically change and progress accelerates in August. Uranus, Mars, North Node will be once in a lifetime aspect that you and I are going to experience. It will influence all of us, but it will happen at around 18 or 19 degree of Taurus. So it will definitely affect more of fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, especially around 18 or 19 degree of their zodiacs, will feel that influence towards end of July and early August more, with more relevant, dramatic life changes, shifts ahead of them. This is around 10th of May born, 11th of November born, 11th of August born, or 9th of February born. Fixed signs in general will feel that transit more dramatically. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, though it will influence all of us, and I will go over the themes for all of the 12 zodiac signs for this very same reason. But the trine of Pluto, it helps, gives us the guts, the conviction, the insight to handle that change in a productive and a grounded fashion. And we are kind of getting some part of that conviction, ease, even benefits, profits, and supports or beneficial insights to handle that transit right now. So I'll go over each of the zodiac signs now so we can look at which part of your chart Taurus represents, and hence which part of your life right now you might be attracting conviction, ease, profits, benefits, beneficial insights, and favors in, which will come handy for those shifts and dramatic changes that are ahead in July and August for us. As before, I will leave the timestamps in the comments and description for you to access your zodiac sign. My name is Charu. I'm your host on this journey. Let's dig in. Hi Libra. Libra, this is happening for you in your house of give and take in partnership. This is a great aspect to gain something from others. This is where either a sponsorship or money is gained from others. Personal life in this case can feel more in harmony, especially partnerships can feel more in harmony here. This is when someone can help you financially. You either receive a sponsorship or money from others, or there could be a tax or a insurance or some sort of will which can pay out right now, where you receive money from others. Someone can help you financially. This is also Venus is about love, so this is about receiving love and care for somebody. Someone can help you clear what blocks you. It can help you grow in happiness in some ways, where the joint partnership with somebody can grow in depth and you can gain more conviction in that partnership, or the terms of partnership. There could be an insight into a joint partnership with somebody where you can get some insight on how to make it more beneficial for both the parties. And as this is a earth trine, something tangible, an agreement is achieved in some ways. A positive financial agreement sometimes is achieved in this case, or it's a beneficial aspect to do a financial agreement. It's the time when we develop more trust, share more intimacy with our personal partner, or a personal partner's finances can be boosted, or they can help boost our finances. There's a financial boost that happens through others. This is a great aspect, for example, to make money from stock market. This is not financial advice, but sometimes the money can come from stock market when this aspect is in play. Or we can get an insight on how to make money through stock market, through non-standard income sources. This is a harmonious aspect for personal life. This is a healing aspect. This is where depth and intimacy and emotionally charged situations, they ease out a little bit, or we gain insight on how to ease out some personally, emotionally charged situation. This is where we gain a conviction on how to bring more balance in a personal relationship, how to bring more balance in our financial life. And this is where sometimes deep works of artistic nature, which are offbeat in nature, they are created. But this is mostly an aspect of gains from others, tangible gains from others. But they are coming only because you have gained more conviction in yourself. This has happened through a period of rebirth in your identity, rebirth in finally accepting your truth and having more conviction, more confidence in yourself. That's the only time when we can ask for our true share when it comes to joint partnerships. And this is the right time where you stand up for yourself and you got something for yourself. But this is also an aspect which encourages us to work with others and not be an island. Develop trust, cultivate deep intimacy, clear what has blocked partnerships, because the partnerships are your source of growth right now. Partners, finances, or partnerships, they are the source of growth. And in end of July and early August, when Mars, Uranus, and North Node are together, there could be some sudden shifts that can come about when it comes to your partnerships. There could be a shift in give and take in partnerships. This could happen through suddenly either a shift in a personal dynamic with your personal partner, or there could be a shift when it comes to you acting differently when it comes to your personal partnerships, even professional partnerships. You might stand up more for yourself. You might stand up for yourself when it comes to maybe a financial conflict with somebody. And right now you could be preparing for it by gaining the right balance, by gaining the right insight, by having more faith in yourself, by creating some blockages which hinder handling those conflicts effectively. You might be not ignoring a conflict and trying to find the right words for it. Or you might be preparing financially for some changes that are going to happen towards end of July and early August. Uranus is in your house of sudden transformations. When Uranus is in our house of sudden transformation, it suddenly puts us in a position where we need to show our power. We need to show what we are made of. And you've been going through this transit for a while now. It has prepared you for what's ahead. The end of July, early August transit of Mars Uranus North Node is once in a lifetime. And it will bring certain situations where you'll have to stand up for yourself, where you'll have to do something that is truly guts, where you'll have to possibly cut some dysfunctional, either a financial source or a person out of your life. It will be a time for you to act in a new direction, in a new way, when it comes to either a joint partnership of personal or professional nature. It could be a time when the give and take in a partnership, you need to set the rules in a new way. It could also be a time when your partner's finances could go through some volatility and you might become the key earner, or you might need to be the main earner of the family, or you might need to be the person who suddenly gains out of some sort of ending. Unfortunately, in some cases that happens through separation sometimes, that we get money out of that. Or there might be some joint finances that go through some volatility at that time. Right now, you're preparing for that, and there might be some support, benefit, insight that comes to you. If there is a deeper topic in which you have been doing some artistic work, right now you might be receiving some insights on it, and there might be show time when it comes to end of July and early August for it, but there might be some surprises on the way to displaying it or going ahead with it that might come, for which you might need to prepare now. Right now, this aspect is playing out around 28 degree. So 28 degree of Libra, or around 21st of October born, can really benefit from others financially and in intimacy or depth from others, or in a creative project which involves more depth, more deeper work. They can benefit right now, especially from it. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I'll see you in the next reading now.